Welcome back to AI Brief, episode 64. I'm Amin.
And I'm Leah.
And today we're diving deep into some big AI developments,
Mm.
stuff that really caught our attention. From Alibaba shaking things up with open source video generation to Google kind of challenging those big coding assistant companies. There's so much to talk about.
It really is amazing how fast this field is moving. These advancements aren't just stuck in labs anymore. You know what I mean? It's like they're impacting the tools we're using daily, whether we're making content or writing code or even just searching online.
And speaking of shaking things up, Alibaba's Wan 2.1 is definitely making waves. It's a whole suite of models that can create videos from text prompts, images, even other videos. But the really crazy part is that it's open source. Anyone can download it, run it, modify it. It's even supposed to be better than some of the bigger names out there, like OpenAI's Sora.
Oh yeah, that open source aspect is huge. Imagine a world where these powerful AI tools aren't locked away, in private labs, but are available for everyone to try out, experiment with, build on. It could totally lead to a burst of creativity in video creation, people developing new applications and pushing the boundaries of what we think is even possible.
It's like giving everyone a professional video editing studio, but powered by AI. And the speed is mind-blowing. We're talking generating short video clips in minutes on a decent PC. Imagine what that means for content creators, businesses, educators. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
And it's not just about making simple videos. Wan 2.1 has some pretty advanced editing tools. You can do things like video in-painting, so the AI actually fills in missing parts of a scene. Or you can use multiple images to guide how the video is made. It even lets you keep those existing structures and characters in a video, so you can seamlessly blend that AI-generated content into your existing work.
Now, switching gears a bit, over to the world of coding. Google just released a free version of their Gemini Code Assist, and it's making a big splash. They're going after GitHub Copilot with a really generous offer, up to 180,000 monthly code completions. That's way more than what Copilot offers for free.
And it's not just about how much you get. Gemini Code Assist has a massive context window, 128,000 tokens. To put that into perspective, imagine writing a book. Most coding assistants can only remember the last few pages as they help you write. Gemini, on the other hand, remembers the entire book, so it can really understand your code and give you much better suggestions.
So it's like having a coding partner who's not only super smart, but also has an incredible memory. And all you need to use this powerful tool is a personal Google account. This is a game changer, especially for independent developers or smaller teams who maybe can't afford those expensive coding tools. Google's definitely trying to be the go-to AI coding assistant for everyone.
And it's not just about making coding easier. Think about the potential for education. With a tool like this, anyone can learn to code more efficiently. It could open up so many possibilities for people who never even thought about a career in programming.
And speaking of possibilities, how about AI playing video games live on Twitch? Anthropic's Claude 3.7 Sonnet is doing just that, taking on the classic Pokémon Red.
And we're not just talking about random button mashing here. Claude is actually strategizing, battling those gym leaders, making real progress in the game.
What's fascinating is that older versions of this AI couldn't even handle the basics in Pokémon. Now, Claude 3.7 Sonnet is using a combination of knowledge reasoning and even visual understanding to play the game at a pretty high level. You can actually watch the live stream and see how Claude thinks as it makes decisions. That's like watching a machine learn right in front of you. It raises some pretty interesting questions, too. Will we one day have AI athletes competing in esports? Will AI gamers become a form of entertainment in their own right? It's a glimpse into a future where AI isn't just a tool, but like an active participant in our world.
It's a really powerful research tool, too. By studying how AI learns to play games, we can learn a lot about how these systems think and learn. This could lead to breakthroughs in other areas: robotics, autonomous driving, even scientific discovery.
It's a reminder that AI is advancing incredibly fast, and it's affecting almost every part of our lives. But we have a lot more to cover. So let's move on to some other notable AI developments that have been making headlines lately.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Feels like everyone's hopping on that AI train these days, and OpenAI is no different. They've been making some changes to make their popular tools available to more people.
Yeah, they've expanded access to their deep research feature. You know, the one that lets users ask ChatGPT more complex questions? It used to only be for paying subscribers, but now it's rolling out to more people, even those on the free tier.
It's interesting to see how they're trying out different levels of access, almost like a freemium model. But for AI, it gives people a reason to upgrade, but still lets them see what the advanced features can do.
And they haven't forgotten those free users either. OpenAI just launched an advanced voice feature powered by GPT-4, their newest language model. This feature gives free users a more natural experience when talking to ChatGPT using their voice.
Seems like everyone's racing to make AI the most accessible and user-friendly. And Microsoft is in the game too. They got rid of usage limits on Copilot's voice and think deeper features for free users. So now anyone can use these features to write code, come up with ideas, even translate languages without hitting a paywall.
It's clear the competition in the AI assistant world is heating up, which is good for us. As these companies compete, they're pushing each other to create more powerful and versatile tools.
But it's not all perfect in AI land. There's a big conversations happening around copyright and intellectual property. In the UK, over 1,000 musicians released a silent album to protest some proposed copyright changes. These changes would let AI companies use copyrighted music to train their models without needing permission.
It's a tough issue. On one hand, AI models need tons of data to learn and get better. But artists and creators deserve to have their work protected. Finding a balance between these two sides is going to be really important as AI becomes more part of our lives.
Definitely. Now, switching gears to the business side of things, IBM announced they're going to acquire DataStax. They specialize in NoSQL databases. These databases are made to handle huge amounts of unstructured data, exactly the kind of data AI models love.
This acquisition is a smart move by IBM to get a stronger foothold in the enterprise AI market. By combining their current AI capabilities with DataStax's expertise in managing and processing large data sets, IBM is setting themselves up to offer businesses a complete set of AI solutions.
Speaking of solutions, Riplet just released a new update for their coding assistant agent V2. This AI-powered tool is designed to help developers write code more efficiently.
Agent V2 is powered by Anthropic's Claude language model. Remember the one we talked about earlier? This new update lets Agent think more deeply about programming decisions, suggesting more advanced code. It's like having a senior developer helping you out, catching errors and giving advice.
Even NVIDIA, the company known for their graphics cards, is getting involved in AI. They've developed a new weather forecasting model that's much faster and more energy efficient than what we have now.
It's a great example of how AI can be used to solve real-world problems. By making weather forecasting more accurate and faster, we can prepare better for extreme weather and lessen their impact. It shows the power of AI to do good in the world.
And with all this innovation comes a lot of investment. The AI gold rush is happening. Startups and big companies are raising tons of money to fuel their growth.
That's right. Quantum Machines, a company working on software for quantum computers, just raised $170 million. And Anthropic, after the success of Claude 3.7 Sonnet, is apparently raising its next round to a massive $3.5 billion. That would give them a valuation of $61.5 billion. These numbers show how excited and confident people are about the future of AI.
And it's not just the giants. Perplexity, an AI-powered search engine, started a $50 million venture capital fund specifically for new AI startups.
This is great for the whole AI scene. By investing in promising new companies, Perplexity is helping to drive innovation and speed up the development of new AI tech.
There's even more budgeting. A company using AI to summarize medical conversations got $250 million for research and development. And HighTouch, which helps businesses personalize their marketing using AI, raised $80 million. The amount of money going into AI is incredible.
It's clear that AI is not just a niche thing anymore. It's becoming a fundamental part of our world, from how we work to how we live. And with all this investment and innovation happening, the future of AI looks really bright.
Before we get too carried away, though, let's take a look at some of the practical AI tools that people can use right now. We've talked about the big names, but there's a whole world of exciting things happening with independent developers and smaller companies.
That's a good point. There are so many AI tools out there just waiting to be found.
So many cool tools out there,
Yeah.
especially for people like me who aren't coding experts.
Yeah.
What are some of the AI tools that have caught your attention lately?
Well, on top of the ones we've already mentioned, like Claude 3.7 Sonnet and Claude Code, there's QWQ Max, another open source reasoning model from Alibaba. This one is made to understand and answer complex questions, making it perfect for research and gathering information.
And for those of us making all these amazing AI videos, Luma Labs released Video to Audio. It automatically creates perfectly synced audio tracks for videos. It takes away the headache of finding the right music or sound effects, and makes sure everything's timed perfectly.
And for the LinkedIn influencers out there, EasyGen is a game changer. It uses AI to analyze your audience and come up with post ideas designed to do well on the platform. No more guessing what content will work. EasyGen takes the guesswork out of social media marketing.
I've heard a lot about Find. What makes this AI search engine different?
Find is unique because it does more than just match keywords. It uses multi-step reasoning to understand what you're really looking for when you search, and then gives you the most relevant and informative results. It's like having a research assistant built into your search engine.
So it's not just about finding websites.
Yeah.
It's about actually understanding the information and presenting it in a way that makes sense.
Exactly. It's about making searching smarter and more intuitive. And speaking of intuitive, there's Scribe, an AI agent specifically for LinkedIn growth. It looks at your profile, suggests connections, and even helps you write engaging posts that are tailored to your audience.
It's like having a personal LinkedIn coach helping you build your network and reach more people.
Precisely. And for organizations that use OpenAI services a lot, Datadog is essential. It gives you a detailed look at your OpenAI usage, including spending prompts, sampling completion metrics, and performance data. It's a great tool for making sure you're getting the most out of your OpenAI investment.
And of course, there's a whole world of other AI tools popping up. Zapier Agents lets you make your own AI agents to automate tasks and make workflows smoother. LemonFox AI offers high-quality text-to-speech with realistic voices and natural-sounding speech.
Newlink takes social media automation to the next level, using AI to schedule posts, manage engagement, and analyze how well you're doing. And Tavis is changing video creation with personalized videos that are made for each individual viewer.
It's amazing to see how AI is becoming a part of almost every part of our digital lives. From creating videos and writing code to finding information and managing social media, AI is becoming a tool we can't live without.
And this is just the start. As AI keeps getting better, we can expect to see even more innovative tools and applications. They'll change the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us.
It's such an exciting time to be following the AI world. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest AI developments, be sure to follow AI Brief for more deep dives into this fascinating world.
And don't forget to share this episode with your friends, family, and colleagues. Anyone who might be interested in learning more about the amazing things happening in the world of AI.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.